Have you ever wondered what makes a place the heart of a country? Well, today we're diving deep into Madhya Pradesh, the state that sits right at the geographical center of India, to find out if its story really lives up to that incredible nickname.
It all starts with a simple question, the kind of thing you might ask yourself just looking at a map of India. Wait, why is that one state located right smack in the middle? That single question, that little bit of curiosity, it opens up the whole amazing story of Madhya Pradesh.
So let's start with that story, which really kicks off with its famous nickname, the heart of India. And trust me, this isn't just about geography, it's about the soul of the state. And the answer to that question is Madhya Pradesh. It's not just in the middle on a map, it's this incredible place where India's ancient history, its dense wild forests, and its vibrant living culture all come together. All right, so let's get to know this place a little better. What are the key facts, the official details that define this massive state? Okay, first up, the name. It's actually wonderfully simple. In Hindi, Madhya means middle or central, and Pradesh means province or state. So its name literally tells you exactly where it is, the central province. It's the heart of the country, by name and by nature. And wow, this heart is huge. We're talking about over 308,000 square kilometers. To put that in perspective, it's the second largest state in all of India by area. That is a vast canvas for everything we're about to explore.
And that massive area? It's divided into 55 distinct districts, each with its own personality, its own local culture, just waiting to be discovered.
Now, the administrative heart of the state is its capital, Bhopal. But it's known by a much more beautiful name, the City of Lakes, and for good reason. It's famous for the stunning man-made and natural lakes that dot its landscape. And here's a key date to circle in your calendar, November 1st, 1956. This is the day Madhya Pradesh was officially formed as a modern state. You could call it its birthday. Okay, now that we've got the basics down, let's take a look at how this state of millions of people is run and the languages that you'll hear on its streets. So on the national stage, Madhya Pradesh has a pretty significant voice. It sends 29 members to the Lok Sabha and 11 to the Rajya Sabha in India's parliament. And back at home, the state's own assembly is run by 230 members of the Legislative Assembly, or MLAs.
And when you look at who's been in charge, you see this incredible timeline of leadership. It all started with its very first chief minister, Pandit Ravi Shankar Shukla, and that legacy continues all the way to today with Mohan Yadav.
Now, when it comes to language, Hindi is the main official tongue you'll hear pretty much everywhere. But listen a little closer, and you'll start to pick up on this rich tapestry of regional dialects, like Malvi, Bundili, and Bagheli. Each one adds its own unique local flavor. All right, let's get into the really fun stuff. It's time to dive into the sights, the sounds, and of course, the incredible tastes that make the culture of Madhya Pradesh so special. The culture here really moves to its own beat. Two of the most famous folk dances are the Gar dance. It's known for its unbelievable energy and amazing costumes. And then there's the Matki dance, this graceful performance where women balance earthen pots on their heads. It's just pure, joyful tradition. Oh, and the food. The taste of Madhya Pradesh is every bit as vibrant as its culture, especially breakfast. The most iconic dish has to be poha jalebi, a savory flattened rice dish served with a sweet, syrupy jalebi. It's the perfect combination. And you've also got to try dal bafla and bute kakis. Okay, get ready, because now we've arrived at the absolute treasures. These are the unique, world-famous gems that make Madhya Pradesh not just the heart of India, but a destination known across the globe. First up, the legendary Khajuraho temples. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's famous for its absolutely breathtaking, incredibly intricate sculptures that cover every single inch of the temple walls. It's a true masterpiece of ancient Indian art and architecture. And then, from ancient history, we plunge right into the wild heart of India. Madhya Pradesh is famously known as the Tiger State because it's home to the highest number of tiger reserves in the entire country. This makes it a critical sanctuary for these incredible animals and a real leader in wildlife conservation. And of course, there is no way we can talk about Madhya Pradesh without mentioning the Great Stupa at Sanchi. It was commissioned by the Emperor Ashoka the Great way back in the 3rd century BCE, making it one of the oldest stone structures in India. It's just the silent, powerful pillar of the country's rich Buddhist heritage. Okay, I know that was a lot to take in. So here's a super simple way to remember the essence of the state using its name, Madhya. M is for middle of India. A is for ancient temples. D is for dense forests. H is for heritage sites. Y is for its youthful culture and festivals. And the last A is for its amazing wildlife. See? Simple. So, as our journey through this incredible state comes to a close, let's just take a moment to reflect on what it all means. What's the lasting lesson we can really take away from the heart of India? We come all the way back to that first simple question, the one that started this whole journey. After seeing the deep history, the wild nature, and the vibrant culture, the answer becomes so clear, doesn't it? This state isn't just in the middle of a map. It really, truly is the heart of the nation in spirit. So what's the big takeaway here? I think Madhya Pradesh, with its ancient temples standing right next to thriving tiger reserves, sends a really powerful message. Our heritage and our nature are not separate things to be treasured. The real lesson from the heart is that we have to protect both, together.